Hello dear students, welcome to Pen and Paper Chemistry. Today I'm posting a smiley challenge on the IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds for you to attempt. If you are unsure or if you are, you want to revisit the rules of IUPAC nomenclature, then I shall be posting the link to the PDF for revision of the IUPAC nomenclature. You can go through that quickly and try and attempt the questions that I am posting over here. So if you have to attempt the IUPAC nomenclature, you'll agree with me that you need yes, of course, the pen and paper ready so that you can attempt this smiley challenge. And please don't forget to share how many smileys you scored in this challenge. Don't worry, we won't judge you on that. Just want to see how you're doing. So let's get going. You have to give the IUPAC nomenclature of the following compound. Go ahead. Now, if you want me to tell you how many carbon atoms are in the main chain, just to make sure that you get the numbers right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I'm not giving you a clue over here or anything, just to make sure that you get the number of carbon atoms right in this long chain. That's why I'm giving you a count of this. Please note down the structure, write the IUPAC nomenclature of this compound. Compound number 2 on your screen. There you go. Note the triple bond, that's structure number 2. Structure number 3. So we have over here on your screen, you have structure number 3. Structure number 4, in case you want me to tell you how many carbon atoms, because some students may be doing it on the small screen, so they find it a little problem to count the number of carbon. So I'll give you the count of the carbon here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so the long chain has 6 carbon. Go on to the next one, the fifth one. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 carbon, and then it's an NH2 group. The sixth one on your screen now, 6th and 7th I'm sharing on your screen. So you've got the benzene ring, C8, CH3, and CHO. The 7th and the 8th now popping on your screen. Please keep making a note of them, or if you want to attempt them side by side, please pause the video, try them. At any point of time, if you are confused, then there is a set of 4 videos on the channel completely covering the IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds in a nutshell, as well as in an elaborate manner. So depending upon what you want to revise, you can accordingly watch the video. I shall share the playlist link in the description box of this video. So structure number 8 and 9. Okay, number of carbon atoms if you want me to count for you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are 6 carbon atoms in this. Are we done? So this is, I've got the entire set for you over here. That's one sheet. We go on to the next one. Okay, let's get going with the next structure. Structure number 10, 11, and 12 on your screen. Please don't overlook the triple bonds where they are, and the 3 over here. Drawn. Have you written? Okay, we go to structure number 13, 14, and 15. There we have on your screen. I'm sure you will be able to do this. Be patient. Remember the FDTS rule that I taught you earlier in the videos. Functional group, double bond, triple bond, substituent, right? And of course the Yes, the preference series. That's most important. So write it on a piece of paper. Put it near your study table or wherever you sit down to study, or maybe the best is near your breakfast table so that you can revise and have a look at it daily and you don't need to memorize anything. So after these structures, we go on to the next set of questions. Yes, I'm going to enlarge it for you so that you can note down the structures very clearly. Go ahead. Watch out for the functional groups. 16, 17 on your screen. Don't worry, for 18 I will scroll it for you. 18, if you want to attempt, you can attempt side by side as well. Go ahead. Now I'm not giving the answers right away. I want you to try. I will give the answers, but later on. I would want to encourage you to try them yourself. We go 2021. Yeah, sorry, we are back. There was a small glitch. There we go. Done. 22, 23, 24. Go ahead, draw the structures, note them down. 22 and 23 on your screen now. Want me to count the carbons? So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an OCH3 group. Careful, are you going to number this carbon or not? Try and recall what functional group is this. 24 and 25, the bond line notations, right? So according to the bond line notation, if I have to draw let's say propene, so 1, 2 and 3, so each one of the ends is one carbon, the vertex is also another carbon, so propene, so we'll have a double bond here, right? So these carbon are not indicated and propene will be simply written like this. Okay, so this is a hint for those who do not have idea about bond line notation. Structure number 24, 25. Done the structures, we go on to the next one. That's the last one. I may add more to this later on. Oh, this looks complex, but believe me, this is very, very easy. It's going to be easy. So just try it. Okay? Next we have is, I've given you the names of the IUPAC compounds and you have to write their structural formula. So there we go, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H on your screen right now. Till H I'm going to zoom in, or maybe till G. Yes, so it's easier and the chances of error are less. The first one is 2-hydroxy 5-methyl hex 3-enol. Second one, 4-formyl 2-methyl pentanoic acid. Third one, cyclohex 3-ene 1-ol. Fourth one, 2-cyclobutyl propanol. Yeah, it's null, NaL. E1, ethane diol. F, pent 1-ene 4-ine. G, formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is the common name of a compound. What is its IUPAC name? Acetic anhydride, that's the common name of a compound. Again, I've moved on to H. Acetic anhydride, it's a common name of a compound. What is its IUPAC name? I, 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. J, phenylpropanone. K, 3-methoxy 1,1-diphenyl butane 2-ol. L, benzoyl chloride. So what will be the IUPAC name of this compound? M, 2-hydroxy benzoic acid. N, 4-ketopentanoic acid. Have you noted them down completely? By the way, I will also share this worksheet on the website, Pen and Paper Chemistry. You can, I will share the link also of that website. You can make a note of this worksheet from there as well. And there we go, the last question in this worksheet. Represent the following by bond line notation. So what you have to do is, you've been given the IUPAC names, you have to give the bond line notations. Remember, just now we did some of the examples of bond line notation. So draw something like this. This is bond line notation. So the first one, hex 3-ine. Second, oh yes, A, B, C, D is not part of the name. This is part of the numbering. 5,6 diethyl 3-methyl decphoene. Methyl propanoate. D, 3-ethyl 4-methyl pentanal. It's not all, it's null, NaL. E1, methyl 2-ethyl butanoate. F, 2-bromo 5-methyl hexanoic acid. G, 3-methyl cyclopentane-1-ol. H, 1-bromo 2-chloro cyclobutane. Once you have attempted this worksheet, please don't forget to share your smiles with me, your smiles with your friends and classmates. No matter how many you have, even if you've got a one smile, you're going to make the world a better place, because next time you attempt the worksheet, I am sure the number of smiles are only going to multiply, right? And please take care of your health, stay safe, stay happy, and stay connected. See you in the next video.